to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
There, I was hoping to be able to spend more time while he was still here, but that happened pretty rapidly. Thank you so much. It's almost Christmas, so I'm going to stay through Christmas and not sweat it too much. Thank you so much. Look at that cowboy hat. I did end up spending the little bit I had put back for the van. I ended up spending it on the ride there and stuff because, you know, you have to eat and things. But I had a nice time while I was visiting, and even though the circumstances weren't nice, it was good to be able to see everybody, and the children have grown and stuff. I don't know how I accidentally joined this, I don't know, there's this TikTok live thing going on, and yeah, I'm in the van right now. This is the back. See, like, there's my little stove right there behind me. And my bed is right here. It's not cleaned up. It is my van. It's just not really a going van yet. It runs, it just can't go anywhere yet. I still need some bits and parts for it. And then we'll be able to get it registered, yeah. It does run, though. It doesn't have a driver's seat. You can't go without that. And it doesn't have a battery. There's a few things missing on it. It's got to get inspected, and then I have to get it legal. But we already have the tires. We've got 2 of them already put on it, and he's got the other 2 to put on it, so they're good tires for it. And it's running, but it's got gas from it sitting for so long because it was Aspen and Misty's van. And so it's been just sitting and not running this whole time, like 6 years. And now it's running. It's got bad gas, though. So whenever it gets cranked up, this gas can, the exhaust fumes, you can't be inside whenever it's running that old one out. I think we're going to have to just drain the tank. It's not fancy or anything, but it's got more room than I've ever had, and you can stand up and walk down the middle of it. Well, if I build the bed up on the side, then I'll be able to walk down the middle. Yeah, I'm just going to set it up like an apartment in the back. That way I don't need to have a full-time road dog. It's just my apartment that I'm moseying along in. I like it that way right now. I haven't really met anybody I would want to just be trapped 24/7 in a vehicle with for long term. I thought I did once or twice, but good thing I snapped out of that. I do have it insulated in here. See, I've got these foam sheets and I've been insulating the walls. And I would like to be able to, like, where they go together, like, actually make sure that they're filled in. Right now, they're kind of sparsely put in there because I don't have as many as I need. I think one more sheet and I could probably insulate the rest of it. I would like to do carpet. I have carpet in here, but I'd like to do another layer of that padding that goes under the carpet. I'm responsible enough to vacuum. Oh, yeah, you did? Huh. I forgot the phone I'm on is just an internet phone. I have to look on the real phone. Thank you so much, Peaches. I did get it. Thank you. Oh, that gives me a good little start back. You know, sometimes just unexpected things happen, and the right thing to do is to be there for the people you love and to be together so that you can share those memories. And I truly believe that I stayed there for a week and a half because we needed that. And it was nice to have my own indoor bedroom. I'm not going to lie, it was all nice and warm in there. Yeah. Yeah, if you see your family in need, I wouldn't know how to not feel for my family who's going through something. To me, that's just an automatic. I'm not doing too bad. It gave me a moment to get out of town and connect with family that I've not seen for this last year. While I was hitchhiking, I tried to avoid going through Kansas. I don't know if you're like me, but when you have a backpack, there are just some places that through experience you try not to deal with. And for me, Kansas is one of those. At least not in a backpack. In a car, I stopped by there. Hopefully, I'll have a car and be able to go see the girls more often. I am always anxious to get back on the road, no matter how I do it or if it's in a car or anything. So I just have chalked this up to that's what the first step feels like. So as soon as this car is ready, this van is ready to go, I will absolutely not be ready, but I'll do it anyway. It's coming along slowly because life keeps happening. The little bit I did have put back, we ended up having a death in the family. So I chose to go to another state to be with family as the passing was occurring so that I could say my last words to him as well. Yeah, and it took me my little bit of savings. I know it was only like $45, but it was my savings that I was working on getting a battery with, and I spent that along the way for food and things along the way. So I'm back to needing to save back up again, and thank you so much, Peaches. Yeah, it looks like my Wi-Fi is doing better now. Nobody is saying, hey, you're freezing up all the time. So that's good. It's a big change. I left my water bottle inside and I am sitting here going, man, I wish that wasn't what I forgot in there. Anything else except the water. They are going to be having a celebration of life ceremony. It's going to be after the holiday though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able. I would love to be able to go and attend it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go attend it financially. But we'll see how that works. You know, life is how it happens, and that seems to be what I do best, is just live how it comes to me, and we'll see how this works. I've been here since September, and that's when they gave me the van, and it just had a few things to go. And I kind of figured it'd be a little bit slow going, but since I got here, my Wi-Fi not working, so I'm not able to be online to go live. And thank you so much. Oh, bless you. I wasn't able to go live and be online so much, and it was frustrating. I'm telling you, every time I tried to go live, everyone's like, we can only make out one part of your sentence, and then the rest of it's not there. And so it kind of got disheartening. I am admitting that it may have gotten me down a little bit, but I always come back, and here I am again. And it seems like the Wi-Fi is going much better this time. Now, if I can figure out the lighting in my van, it would probably help things out a lot. If people could actually see me instead of this, like, I don't know, it's kind of mysterious. Oh, she's taking a nap right here. It's even darker over there. Wait a minute. I got an idea here. See right by me. Well, maybe I can do that until after the battery runs out. Ooh, that's gonna blind me. It's a little bit better, right? Merry Christmas to you too. So if anybody would like to donate, I'm not on here for this though. If you want to, there's my picture right there. You can find where to donate. I love you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out. I'm glad I have Wi-Fi so I can talk to y'all again. Check again. Check what? Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you so much. I'm not going to blast you. Thank you so much. Yes, you did. I got both. Thank you. Aw, Peaches, I know we've known each other for 10 years, but it's been cool seeing you mature along the way. I mean, you're probably one of the coolest people I know right now. I mean, next to me in all my content. I see you working hard on your content and at work. And you got another vehicle, so you're trying that again. as well you are to me. Yeah, I can't wait to go back out there. I mean, I get the house life and stuff, but see, this here is my daughter's house life and their family, and I definitely did that, but it's not my connection to be having that much fun in the house, and I'm still looking for that part. So I'm just kind of roaming, and I'm okay with that for now. Is it? I don't know if it would be weird being happy off the road for me. I think it just takes the right circumstance. And right now, it's not like I don't get offers. I mean, I would be lying if I said that nobody ever turned their head. But I don't reciprocate most of their approaches because "hey baby" is not the line that is going to get me to dig somebody. It's actually a line I've heard many times that ended very badly. And so if I stay away from the repeat phase, maybe I won't go through that again. Yeah, so I'm being picky this time. I'm just not going to fall for it. I'm quite happy roaming around in the van, hanging out. Me? Bible study? Um, See, I was raised on Bible study, and that is definitely the first stepping stone of why I even turned around to start looking at what spirituality was and using the definitions that I would find in the Bible to look at those. Like, what could this verse meaning be? And I started to find different parallels. I am in Missouri. I'm around the Ozarks. But I don't typically believe that that is all that there was said and written. So I believe that there are many other things, and I believe other cultures have their own experiences as well. It's been nice to be back here for the holidays, and Misty and I have been making these jalapeno cream cheese and cheddar bagels, and tomorrow we're gonna make, hang on, it's a really hard cookie, and you're supposed to dunk it in your coffee, and I think it's called a biscotti. I might be wrong. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. I'm learning it. So we're making things like that for Christmas gifts for those around us. She made this really nice dough, and I was like, she says, okay, now we have to boil them. I was like, I know you're not about to put bread dough in water. And she says, yes, this is how. I'm like, okay, I'll trust the process, trust the process. Well, the van runs. It's just getting the parts together, and doing the things. At least you're here to be able to vouch for me that I don't do all kinds of stupid things and I don't drink. I'm more mom everywhere I go. And I mean, it's just who I am. Yeah, timing chains are not an only. They're not. At least not in my, I have not had to do a timing chain on my own that was not marked already. So the timing chain I had to do had been marked prior to, so it had an exact point of where it went back. Yeah, they're not onlys. But once you have it done, now that you know this happens, just go ahead and have them put a punch mark in it where it lines up. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Maybe you lost the cover to your chain and something flew up in there and knocked your chain off. They usually have a cover around them, like a shield so that something don't fly up in there and knock it out. I have got to go get my water from inside. I am just extremely thirsty. And I know Bella could probably use some too. Huh, Bella? She's having puppy dreams where she kicks her feet. She did really good without me here. So Bella and I were separated for the first time for a week and a half this last week. Every time I would call and Missy would put me on video to chat with Bella, Bella would be like, "Why would you put this lady that has abandoned me in my face? It's not real. Stop playing the pain over." And she kept acting like that all week long. Wherever I got here, she was being so vocal. Ow, row, row, row. Screaming and jumping over the couch. I thought she was going to break her leg. Have a good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm about to jump off here so that I can get some water. Thank you so much for blessing me and for being a blessing in my life. All right, guys, I love y'all so much, and I'm going to come back here tomorrow. If you would like to come and see me live again, just go and follow, and it should tell you whenever I go live. It was great to come back on here and have no issues with my Wi-Fi, so that gives me hope that we'll be able to talk again in the morning. Love you guys. Thank you so much for blessing me, Peachy. With my Wi-Fi, so that gives me hope that we'll be able to talk again in the morning. Love you guys. Thank you so much for blessing me, Peachy. Love you guys. Thank you so much.